let's get right into it. Today we are juicing, gorgeous people, and I'm so excited to juice today, partially because I'm starting to really fall in love with this whole juicing process. Like if I want something to drink, I can just really juice whatever ingredients I got here in the house. They also say there are some health benefits to juicing, so that's always a plus. Health is wealth, gorgeous people. So let's get into today's juices. So we're making 2 brand new juices, and the main ingredients is going to be carrots. Why carrots, you ask? Because I have an abundance of carrots left from the last time that I juiced. And that's because I bought these carrots from Sam's Club, and you know, everything comes in abundance at Sam's Club. So I also had some lemons and lime left over, so I'm going to use those. I also brought some ginger root today because I wanted to retry to make my apple juice that I made the first time, because the first time it was so spicy, y'all. It was so spicy. I put way too much ginger in it, so we're going to retry to make that juice today as well. And if I have enough time, we're gonna make the green juice again, because that is by far my favorite juice. So let's get to cutting up some of this fruit and vegetables and get to juicing. For the first juice, we're gonna keep it real simple. We got 4 carrots in here, a lemon, and a piece of ginger root. For my Ninja juicer, I do have to cut the skin off of the ginger, and then I also have to take the peel off the lemon. So we're gonna do that and then get this Ninja started. One thing I learned about juicing so far is that when you're cutting your fruits and vegetables up to go into the juicer, just cut whatever size that you actually need. Don't cut it up any smaller, because when you do, I feel like it doesn't juice as well because the pieces are just so small. So don't over cut, if that makes any sense. One other thing I wanted to share as well is, like, I don't know how much juice this is actually going to make. So the first time I used carrots, I had mangoes, oranges, and something else that had a lot of juice to it. So I feel like I'm going to need more carrots and probably another lemon to get any real substance, because they say, I believe, a pound of fruits and vegetables will create 8 ounces worth of juice. So this is not really giving too much. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna turn that on. We got action. I always forget to turn that, y'all. Make sure y'all open the make sure y'all open y'all chute so y'all don't get any of the juice. I really feel like I'm going to need more carrots. As you can see, I put that first piece in there. Ain't nothing drip out. However, I do see a little bit of juice down there. So I'm gonna need a lot more carrots, y'all, to make some good carrot juice. Okay, so I used 4 carrots, 1 lemon, and a piece of ginger, y'all. And I did not get much juice. I'm gonna put that garbage can there, so just in case if it still leaks, I don't have to clean up the base of the Ninja juicer. It'll just fall right into the garbage can. But back to what I was saying, I did not get much juice at all with 4 carrots, 1 lemon, and a piece of ginger root. So we're gonna definitely put some more carrots in here, which is good because then I can use all these carrots up here that I have, y'all. So let's keep going. We're gonna add 7 more carrots and 1 lemon to the mix, and then I'm gonna actually taste it and see what it's hitting for, because I normally don't even eat carrots on a regular, so I don't know if I'm gonna like carrot juice as like a drink. So hopefully it does turn out. Hopefully it turns out well. If not, we just gonna have to go with it. Because y'all know we ain't wasting no money. And I do want to make one other one, and that one will have oranges in there. So I feel like that one will be giving more flavor for sure, and also more juice with the 2 oranges that I'm gonna use. Y'all, this carrot is hard as ever. What the heck? Or I might need to sharpen my knife. One of the 2. So we have yielded 10 ounces of juice. That was 11 carrots, 2 lemons, and a piece of ginger. That is not a lot of juice. I'm gonna strain this off and we're gonna give it a taste and see what it's hitting for. Y'all, I tasted that first carrot, lemon, and ginger drink. It is not good. It tastes like pure carrots. So for me, that ain't it. So I'm glad it only yielded a little bit of juice, so I wasn't necessarily wasting so much, but we're gonna put that in the refrigerator and see what we can do with that at a later time and date. But I did cut up some more carrots, 2 oranges, a lime, and a lemon. I'm hoping this second one is better because it has more fruit flavor in it, like the oranges and the lime. So we're gonna see what this one hit for, y'all. Y'all can see I already got so much more juice just from having 2 oranges, a lemon, a lime. It's producing so much more juice than those individual carrots. For me, the carrots ain't it by itself. Once again, I don't eat carrots regularly. So I guess if you love carrots, it's probably good, but for me, just those few ingredients is wasn't hitting. So I'm hoping this one tastes better. Trying to let the rest of that juice fall out of there, and then we're gonna go strain it. This one is worthy of going into one of my lovely bottles. It is, let's say, okay. It's definitely doable, and it'll probably be better after it's cold. I'm gonna just pour this over this bowl just in case I spill something. But this one is doable. I think it'll be better cold. It is a little tart, maybe. Maybe I should have only used a half a lemon, half a lime, and it probably wouldn't have been as tart. Other than that, I definitely think this is better than the first carrot juice. So the first one I would not remake, but this one I would. And I would take it down to a half a lime, half a lemon, and then this one should be pretty okay, honestly. So we are good with the carrots. We done with the carrots, y'all. Now it's time to make that green juice and the apple juice. Welcome back after that brief intermission. Not that y'all can really tell I had an intermission, but I did because I did stop and clean up my Ninja. I do like to clean my Ninja after making each juice, especially when I'm changing from one extreme fruit to another. So for instance, obviously I just made that carrot juice, and the carrot is really strong, and it's also quite stainy. Like that orange was really like sticking to the different materials. So I definitely wanted to clean that up and make sure I just had a fresh, clean Ninja to start when I started my apple juice. That way I don't taste any carrot or anything like that in there. So I did clean the Ninja, cleaned up the cutting board. Now we're about to cut up these apples. Let's get these cut up. I think I want to buy a apple cutter, y'all, where it just like take the core out of the middle and then slice it up in 8 slices, because I feel like that would make my process so much faster. I definitely should go grab one of those off of Amazon, y'all. But for the meantime, in between time, cutting them up with this lovely knife is going to work. Now, since I'm only making apple juice and having the ginger root in here, I'm not necessarily counting apples. I did wash off 5 apples, but it's only those 2 ingredients, so I'm not tripping, and I know that these apples produce a lot of juice. So whatever we come up with is going to be fantastic. About 20 ounces of juice, as you can see, with some foam on the top, so we're going to definitely strain that off. We're not putting that inside the bottle. I have about a half an apple or so left. It looks so good. It smells amazing, y'all. So let me strain this and then I'll be right back. Apple juice is so good. It is not spicy. I am growing here. You hear me? Off of that first one to now, this is so delicious. Y'all, if you have a juicer, definitely try to make you some apple juice. It is amazing. This one was just literally apples and some ginger. So like I said, I used 5 apples, probably like a third of a piece of ginger, and that was it. And we got some fresh pressed apple juice. So we're about to keep pressing so I can fill this next bottle up. We good to go. Finish off the rest of the apples from the first set of 5. And I added 2 more apples just so I can get a little bit more juice. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this up. And like I said, this juice is really good. I got the cadence down when it comes to the amount of apples compared to the amount of ginger root in there. Like I said, about a third will keep it not so spicy. Now, if you love that ginger taste and you want that spice, definitely go in. But warning, that ginger be spicy, y'all. It be so spicy. For this last juice, we got kale, cucumbers, lemon, apple, ginger root, and a lovely pineapple. So I'm just breaking the kale up into little smaller pieces. That way it fits easily in my juicer and it does not jam it up. Even though this is supposed to be like a never clogged ginger. Never clogged ginger. Never clogged juicer. But I still like to make sure I do all I can not to mess up my juicer. So I'm gonna break these pieces up and we're gonna be good to go. Now for this recipe, I did map this one out really well the first time. So I do know how much I need and how much juice is going to produce. And so I kind of doubled up on the juices because this is my favorite. And I wanted to make sure I had at least enough juice to kind of get me through the week. And when I say get me through the week, just really a juice a day for real. So Monday through Friday. So we have the kale tore up, put into the bowl. And lemon, obviously we got to cut the peel off. The ginger root, we have to cut the peel off. Apple, we leave on. Cucumber, we leave on. Of course, you have to cut the peel off of the pineapple. And for that cut up process, we're going back to my lovely pineapple cutter, y'all. I got this off Amazon. It is amazing. It cuts down on so much time cutting up that pineapple. So we're gonna finish cutting the rest of this stuff up and get to making this last juice, y'all. Gorgeous people, we got all our fruit cut up. Don't it look amazing? I absolutely love that pineapple cutter. It saves so much time. When I do screw down into the pineapple, sometimes it doesn't get all of the fruit out of it. So I like to put that to the side because then I can just go cut around it and eat me some pineapple after I'm done juicing. So we're about to go ahead and put this into the juicer and make this last juice, y'all. People, we have made the final juice, the green juice here. So all of that fruit and vegetables create about 72 ounces worth of juice. So I have the last of it here in the cup, and then the rest of it I do have in the bowl. I really just wanted to show y'all how much juice it actually produced, and it's really refreshing. Like, I absolutely love this green juice, y'all. So if y'all are going to try any of them, let me know what y'all favorites are. If y'all do try that carrot one, let me know what y'all end up doing to spice it up, because for me, that was not it. That was my least favorite drink out of all of the drinks I've made thus far. So I'm gonna go ahead and bottle these up, put them in the refrigerator, and they are gonna be so good for the week. I cannot wait to see you all next week. As always, gorgeous people, go out there, create memories that will last a lifetime.